What's going on? Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our coverage of the World Tecmo Federation Super Bowl, featuring the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. I like to say that I think Bo's going to win. Anyway, we're going to take a quick look at the game preview that's on the WTF site. So, those of you who don't know, if you haven't been to WTF before, because I did tag everybody on Discord for this broadcast. So, World Tecmo Federation is a dynasty league. We draft new class of players every year. Players get older, they get better or worse depending on gains and aging roles and things like that. And there's trades and drafting, a lot of fun stuff. So this is a dynasty league, which is a different animal. It requires you to be a great GM as well as a great player. So today we have two amazing players. turBO, who's manning the Philadelphia Eagles, this is his 5th Super Bowl appearance in a row. So let's hope that he can actually get over the hump this time. And of course, you have tecmobo, who is also a great player in his own right. And should be a good game. It should be a good game. So taking a quick look at the preliminaries here. It's kind of like the ultimate force meets the movable object. So Kansas City, is averaging 31 points a game, but the Eagles are sporting, I think, the best defense in the entire league. So it's going to be definitely a challenge. It's going to come down to execution, a little bit of luck, and from what I've been told, it is a good game. So we'll see what happens. So let's take a quick look at the Eagles roster. So Jim Harbaugh is calling the signals. Great quarterback, 63 pass control. He's got Otis as a great running back. He's fast, a little bit on the long in the tooth, but he's still getting it done. So he's got BB and Eddie Brown, so they're kind of fast and they're kind of decent, but they'll work with Harbaugh. His offensive line is pretty good, pretty decent for this league. Has a good return game with a 44 MS returner. Keith Millard on the D-line is going to cause some problems because I do know that Kansas City's offensive line is relatively average, so a couple of 50 hitting power guys in the middle, unless any changes were made before the ROM dropped. I expect Miller's going to break through on some plays and cause some problems with the Kansas City running game. Vaughn Johnson and Pat Swilling are manning up some original Saints from the original ROM. And then Wayne Haddix, of course, is your star on defense. 69 MS, 63 picks. Eric Davis is also pretty good too. Don't count him out as a pretty decent drone back there. So Bo's team, turBO's team is pretty stacked. Both teams are actually, compared to a lot of teams in this league. So let's take a look at the Chiefs. Stan Humphries, 56 pass control, will definitely get the job done. Bo Jackson, of course, he's 63 MS in this game, and which is great for WTF, and he's going to cause a lot of problems. He is fast. The only issue I see here is if he gets hurt, there's nobody backing him up, because now you're talking about Russell and Stump Mitchell. So if that happens, good luck with that. Irvin is your stud receiver. He's going to be making a lot of catches. He's good. He's got the burn routes. He's got the JJ capability. He'll be good. And then offensive line, like I said before, is relatively average unless changes were made. Millard should be able to get in there. D-line, nothing to write home about for the Chiefs. He does have Chip Banks, who's also a stud here. He's got 63, 38 interceptions. He's going to be a great nickel linebacker, as well as William Thomas. Both of these guys can help out with the passing game with the 38 interceptions, which is good because his secondary is not really anything spectacular. I mean, Hasty is good enough with 63 and that 50 picks, but why would you use him when you can use Chip Banks, who has higher running speed and rushing power? It just makes him overall faster. So it should be a good game. Should be a good game. So if I were going to give a prediction, I'm going to go with my man Rob turBO. It's 5th time's a charm. So we'll see what he does here. All right, without further ado, I will get to the game here. I apologize. I do have two birds who are screaming their heads off. So I'm sorry about that. Let me go hit the cage. I'll be right back. All right, don't worry. No animals were harmed in the filming of this thing. All right, let's do it to it. So good luck to both guys here. We're gonna see Let's see what happens. All right, we have our adult beverage of choice with us tonight. So it looks like the Eagles have won the toss and they're going to defer. I can't wait. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I know it's kind of been a wait for this, but sometimes some things are worth waiting for. So, Super Bowl time. All right, so Wood's on the return here. He's going to get out to about the 13-yard line. So, the Chiefs have a interesting playbook here. So he's going to go with Jackson on the first run here. Bo breaks in with the extra zone here, but he gets pancaked. So Jackson's out in the open. This is going to be a good gain here. 40, 50, 45. So it's a good run there. Excellent start for the Chiefs. Run and shoot. Run 3. Jackson again. Going to follow his blockers. 30, 25. Gets gang tackled at 25. Good job there staying behind your blocker. Sometimes you outrun your blockers with fast running backs. So Humphries is coming with the shotgun here. He's got 5 guys open. Throws to the Jackson out of the backfield for a first down. So Eagles have a tapping advantage here. turBO is one of the better tappers up there. Humphries gets to play a kick. Goes to the JJ. Nice block there by Haddix. All right, 2nd and 10. Humphries running shoot pass one's got all kinds of guys open. Throws to Jackson in the flat. Oh, gets caught at the 2-yard line. I thought if he had just headed for the pylon there, he would have had it. So run and shoot formation again. Humphries for the QB sneak, gets picked. Oh, and he fumbles on the 2. Picked up by the Eagles. Wow. Wow, that's an awful break right there. Awful break. All right, will the Eagles take over? Pitch up, run 3. Anderson gets about a 9. Wow, I just can't believe that fumble. All right, offset. Anderson on the pitch. Hasty tries to get in front of him. Get some help from the drones there, but first down for the Eagles. So they're starting to move here a little bit. Pick play. Banks. No pick. No pick on that one. But there we go. All right. Offsuit again. Go for the burnout to BB. He's got it. BB's got some space. 20, 10, 5, 1. Oh, BB fights his way over the goal line. All right. Eagles up 7-0. So that's a good response by the Eagles there. Get the huge fumble at the goal line. And we're able to drive and score real quick. So it's got to be a little demoralizing if you're Kansas City, because you were moving the ball. Had a couple great runs with Bo, but just a bad break. Bad break. So Woods takes it out of the end zone. Out to about the 15. Whenever you're running with a quarterback, remember he only has 44 ball control, and fumbles happen more often with quarterbacks. So run and shoot. He's got a whole bunch of guys open. Throws to McCaffrey with the arrow trick. Oh, overthrow. That's a huge overthrow right there. He was wide open. Pass to Urban. Knocked away. Double coverage. You got to be careful. 56 pass control does not give you a free pass for throwing in the coverage. Pass to everybody's open again. Goes to Riggs. Gets first down. Good execution there. Second quarter. 7-0. This was good. I like this game so far. It's so exciting. I mean, I wish I was playing in the Super Bowl, but I had some bad luck during my playoff game against the Oilers. Russell with the pitch. So this kind of, see, that kind of play doesn't really make sense to me in this game, but Humphries back to pass in the shotgun. He's got a couple of drones chasing him. Takes off. That's some good juking and diving right there. Drones are sick. Run 3, called play. Jackson trying to get a couple. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Anthony Dilwig is in good. He had himself a Red Bull on the sideline there, right? Right, Tony? Leaves Dilwig in. Wow. All right. Shotgun 3. Looks like he's going to have everybody covered except for one. Goes to McCaffrey. He's going deep. Paddock is there. He's not. McCaffrey jumps and makes the catch for a touchdown. Kansas City. All right. Nice response there by Kansas City. Good job, Tecmobo, to tie the game up after that awful fumble. So, about 3:30 will be left on the clock here after this return. So plenty of time for the Eagles to, get in the end zone again here, but anything could happen. Pro set. Harbaugh's got open receivers. Throws to Brown. Nice diving catch. It's about 25 on that one. Nice timing by turBO on that one. All right. Banks is there. Engages. turBO tosses him off using his tapping advantage and able to get 6 yards on that one. Those isolation runs are tough when you got a guy who can out tap you consistently. So pass 1. Harbaugh is going to scramble to get the first down. Safe play. 2:30 to go here. Offset run again to O.J. Anderson. Again, isolation. Oh, he gets a drone help on that one. Still picks up the first down, though. Time's a wasting here. So, obviously in an ideal world, you want to score with no time left for your opponent to do the end of half bomb, but all right, offset. Sorry, pro set. Goes to Anderson over the middle. It's caught, gang tackled. Picks up first down though. Nice 11-yard game. Rob seems pretty on for execution-wise this game. Again with the pro set. Pro set pass. He's got 4 guys open. Almost butt fumbles it. Hits Anderson in the middle. Shakes the tackler. To the 10. To the 5. To the 1. Touchdown. All right. That was nice. He got a little bit of help there. Was able to ISO grapple before the drone help could get there, and then he was able to shake away. So, nice drive by Rob there. So, if all, barring any fumbles or anything like that, so Kansas City might have 1 or 2 plays maybe to try to tie this game up before halftime. Alright, so he's at the 12 gun line. He's got to get about 10 more yards or so before he can really do that. So he's going to go with the running play here, try to get some space with Bo Jackson. Jackson goes the other way. Smart, try to get out to the 20. You really want to get out to about the 30-yard line for that end of half bomb, but he's going to go for it right here. He's got Urban. Dillweg. Throwing deep. Urban with the catch, touchdown, Kansas City, and we are tied up. Wow, what a first half, folks! What a first half! Wow, excellent first half. Dillweg is batting 1,000 right now. But great first half. I like Tecmobo's poise coming off of that fumble. Stayed in it. Was able to match him score for score. So, but the Eagles are going to get the ball in the second half. So we'll see what's going to happen. So I think Kansas City needs to get something here. Needs to get force a 3 and out. Get a pick or a fumble or something. They got to get something here. They got to get the ball back. Couple of pick plays maybe. All right, so Eagles are going to go to work here. Offset. Up the middle. Otis. Shakes a couple of tacklers, but 5-yard pickup there. All right, pitch up. Otis again. He's going to get 7 in the first down. One back. Pitch up again. Anderson is able to get 8 yards on the on the shake and bake in the middle there. Offset, pitch. Anderson again, just going to take a first down there. No need to invite disaster by trying to grapple with many drones in the area. Harbaugh's back to pass. He's got some short options. Decides to run for it, but only gets 2. Tripped up. Caught him by a shoelace on that one. Alright. 1 back. He's going deep to Brown. Banks with a nice jump block. Good defense on that one. It's tough to hit that cross field pass on that route. Offset pitch is called. So that's what the Chiefs needed right here. Is they needed that 3 and out. They got it. Forced the punt. All right, that's a bad punt by the Eagles right there. You really don't want to give them that easy out. All right, red gun, shotgun. Dillick back to pass. He's got Miller chasing him down. He's able to shake him and runs for first down. 5 yards. That's good. Good composure there. So it looks like Humphries is coming back in the game. Red gun again. He's got lots of options. Goes to Jackson out of the backfield. Picks up 15. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. Humphries bent with the shotgun. Pass 3, I'm sorry. He's got the deep guy open. Hesitates. Picks up 5. The hesitation is so key to getting the defender to commit deep. Run 3. Bo. Got a blocker. Oh, that was a very lucky drone tackle for the Eagles because Bo had some space in front of him. Picks up the first. Run 3 again. Alright, Haddix is able to isolate there and take him down. Nice defense there on the run 3. 2nd and 9. Run 3 again. It's blitzed. Bo loses 2. 3rd and 11. So let's see if the Eagles can do him a favor here. Return the favor. So shotguns. He's got some short options. Humphries. Tries to run for it, but he gets stopped. Right at the 50. This is a really long field goal. It is makeable. It's got to be perfect, but it is makeable. So let's see if Kansas City decides to go for it. They do. Here we go. Wide right, I think. Oh, did not have the distance. All right, well, you need an A+ kicker to make those ones, so valiant effort, but falls in vain. Anderson's got some room on the left side on the pitch up. Nice gain there. Pick up 20. All right, folks, so it's the fourth quarter already. Tie game. I don't know about you. I'm entertained. I don't know about you guys, but this is a great game. Either team really hadn't had too much problems moving the ball. I mean, obviously the Eagles had to punt that last time out, but they've been moving the ball. Kansas City's been moving the ball. Alright, so 1 back, pass 4. He's got a guy up in the middle. Harbaugh takes 3. I think you could have hit that guy over the middle there because the defender wasn't on the right enough position to jump block it. So offset. He's got a couple guys. Harbaugh runs for it. He's able to get a first down. So getting close to the red zone here. We are in the red zone actually. Offset. Pass 1 for BB. Oh, Harbaugh throws it out of the end zone. Pro set. Pass, but looking for BB on the burn route, baby. To Brown. He's covered. Knocked away. Bad decision there by the Eagles. You don't want to. That's the last thing you want to do is get picked off in the end zone. All right, offset again. So throws 3rd down here. Run up the middle. He's got a couple of blockers. Gets caught. Only picks up 3. So Eagles going to kick a field goal here. Looks good. No block. All right. Eagles are up 17-14. In WTF, you cannot use the linebacker 1 for extra points and field goals. So, all right. So Kansas City's got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to make it happen here. Gotta get out of bounds there. That's a disaster waiting to happen. All right, Humphreys in the run and shoot. Pass 2. Goes for the JJ. Oh, short arms. It almost gets picked off by Haddix. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Humphreys again. Shotgun. Pass 3. He's going to have one guy open and the running back. Jackson sitting there waiting for him. He shakes Millard and is able to still pick up 3. Shotgun 3 again. Millard breaks through again, looking for the sack, but he misses it. Humphreys is going deep to McCaffrey. Way overthrows it. All right, 4th and 7. Not for the faint of heart. Red gun 4. He's got a shot. He's gonna be looking for Urban deep. Can Urban do a miracle again? Look at that! What? Wow. Michael Irvin. Humphreys with the JJ bomb, and all of a sudden it is now 21-17. It is the Eagles looking in desperation mode now. I guess Irvin had that extra line before the game today. All right, well, we still got a minute to go, so plenty of time. He's got 1 minute to make it happen. So here we go. He's going to put in best deep plays now, and that's it. It's time for back and B. Can the Eagles, can they get over the mountain? Can they climb the mountain? Can they see the other side? Can they bring home the championship? Or will they surpass the Buffalo Bills, my Buffalo Bills, who got destroyed 47-3 today in the most laughable game I've ever watched in my entire life? Can the Eagles get there in the 5th appearance? It was awful. Ugh, worst game I ever saw. Laughable. So here we go. Shotgun bomb has been put in pass 4. Big play. Harbaugh gets sacked by Chip Banks. Take. All right, if you're Eagles here, you need to get some space. You probably want to get back out to the 20. But you can do whatever you want, but that's what I would do. Goes for Green. Nope. Triple coverage. He's knocked away. Yeah, because you're not gonna. Your guys aren't fast enough. You can't get all the way down the field. You got to get some space here. Pick play, shotgun, goes to Brown on the burner, gets the diver. 19 seconds to go. All right, he's got a legitimate shot here. Let's see if he did the shotgun bomb. There it is, shotgun bomb. Harbaugh, drifting back, throws it to Brown early. Oh, short arms it. Kansas City, your world champions for WTF this season. Great season to both competitors. Like I said before, Bo won, but great game, guys. We look at a couple of the stats here, so great game. It came down to Kansas City keeping their composure after a bad fumble, and there was a couple of back and B's in there, but that's part of Tecmo. And great game, absolutely great game. So thank you guys for watching, for playing. For everyone else who was bitching about the draft and all that stuff. Well, guys, tomorrow morning or whatever, 24 hours after this gets uploaded, you guys can draft away. So, well, thank you for watching. Again, Kev from Connecticut here, bringing this to you. It was a pleasure to call, and man, I can't believe the Surgeon season is going to turn over now, and on to next season. So, again, good game, Rob. Good game, tecmobo. You guys did a great job, and congratulations on your seasons. And we'll see you next time. So I will see y'all on the flip side.